Ayo, DSP projecting here. And since I probably have a whole bunch of new viewers due to your overwhelming support on my last silly clickbait video, thank you by the way, I just wanted to say here on this channel, DSP stands for Dipshit Parodies.
Often used by artists like Weird Al Yankovic and shows like Saturday Night Live, parody law allows you to use trademarks and copyrighted material as long as you're making fun of them.
So Razzer's got a Raz. Oh wait, it looks like a tip came in with a question about home improvements. Oh, I'm ready for this. We all remember the fecal matter black mold greenhouse bathroom from my last video, so I have my jokes ready, because come on, that has to be at the top of his list.
Now that I'm doing home improvements, what's next on the list? Don't know. We were kind of upset that the fans didn't work out this week, and now we have to have a second visit for the freaking electrician and everything. We got to get that done, and then after that, we decide what's next. You know, at one point we were talking about getting a new dishwasher, but it doesn't seem to make sense to get the new dishwasher unless we're gonna like redo the whole kitchen, which we can't do. We don't have money for it. But we're hoping that in the next few years things will change now with the economy. Now that the Republicans are now going to be in power, we're hoping that the interest rates will go down and the economy will flip. And now within say 2-3 years, maybe my credit will be better because of the bankruptcy. It's still bad. Maybe it'll be better by then. And then I can maybe like refinance my home and get some money where we can like redo the whole kitchen. But that's years out. Like there's no way that's happening right now. That's got to be like years out. So yeah. Yeah, really nothing major. Maybe a little thing here, a little thing there, doing some maintenance. Like we have a gas fireplace and we don't really use it at all. And my wife was like, I'd like to use it, but it's dirty. Like they get dirty over time. So I'd probably have a guy come and maintenance the gas fireplace and clean it up. And then once that's clean, then we can start using that at night for warmth, you know, stuff like that. Basic stuff. We're not looking to do giant home improvements. We can't afford them. Even with the increased income I have right now, there's no way I'd be able to afford it. You know, like I said, the big thing for me would be getting this streaming PC. I hope that there will be some good Black Friday or Cyber Monday deals in a couple of weeks, and I'll be able to get a PC to replace my over 10-year-old PC so that my streams and my video quality will increase and get a better capture device for it, you know, have some significant, you know, improvements to the business. And then after that, probably just start saving up some money so that way I can spend more time with my wife every month, have extra days off, and then eventually, you know, having some money saved up to do something bigger. Right now, you know, the little bit of extra that I've got is not enough to be doing significant renovation of the house or anything.
Oh, whoa, that did not go as planned. Prioritizing all of that in the unnamed trash bag in the bathroom under a new streaming PC, that's a choice. And did he say start saving? He didn't start and is already talking about taking out loans. Roll my relevant Caleb Hammer clip now.
And I've got some guesses, but why?
Well, children go bankrupt. And now I know that sounds strange, but we just don't want them to grow up to be waiters, you know, waiting for us to die so they can get our money. You know?
That's fantastic, man.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, whoops, that was the incorrect and completely irrelevant clip. That's Dave Ramsey, not Caleb Hammer. Sorry, I'm learning this new editing software, DaVinci Resolve. I used to just do like clips in Microsoft Photos app, but now I'm using this, and I don't always get the right clip. Okay, alrighty then, moving on. Surely if Triple B, I know his name's Bankruptcy Boy Brunel, but Triple B is just what I like to call him. At least after the first bankruptcy, he'll fully understand that he has to pay these loans back, and they're not just some kind of infinite money loophole. Right?
Did you guys hear the first person ever just got convicted of basically tax evasion, tax fraud, because they made crypto money and they did not pay taxes on it, acting like they didn't have to because it was crypto money, and the government went after them and they just got like 5 years in jail? Because that's the funny part about crypto. Everyone thinks it's like funny money, right? Like no one takes it seriously. And then some people make giant fortunes on it and they're like, oh, I don't have to pay taxes on that. Really? And the government might have something to say about that. There it is. Early Bitcoin investor jailed for unreported crypto gains in a $4 million Bitcoin sale. Isn't it? I think the way it works is, so you don't owe taxes till you sell. So as long as you have the investments in there and you're not cashing out, you don't have to pay taxes. But the moment you cash out, you got to pay taxes. And that's exactly what we were talking about a few months ago on my React show. That doesn't exist anymore, but I used to do a Clips React show, and they were explaining how rich people tend to keep their money. It's because they invest a ton of money into something, whether it's, you know, any kind of investment, right? It could be real estate, it could be crypto. They just don't cash out. Instead, they apply for loans based on their net worth. And because their net worth is high because of their investments, they just get loans. Then they use the loans to pay for everything, and they never cash out their investments. So they literally never pay taxes on their wealth, but they just get infinite money. So if you cash out, finally have money to spend, then you got to pay taxes on it. But if you never do, but you use your net wealth, you say, I have this many, I'm worth this much, and then you apply for loans and shit, you can get infinite money and literally never pay taxes.
Just on the principle that he didn't mention the principal, he shouldn't get another loan. And that's not even mentioning he has no interest in the interest. It's a loan. There is value to the economy for money to be tied up in assets, and also you generally have to pay them back plus interest. That's if you're a pay your loans back style debtor. But go on, King.
Investigated her for it. But if you or I did that, we'd be in jail right now. That's how the system's set up. That's exactly how the system's set up. They can do whatever they want and get away with it, and we can't. We get slapped. We get the cuffs right on. We go right to jail. God forbid a normal person gets ahead in life, but they are controlling everything. They have this upper echelon class of like the 1%, and they hoard all the wealth and they hoard all the control. They don't even have to pay taxes on their wealth. I watched a video about it on my React show many months ago, how they have these ways that they have this wealth they never touch, so they infinitely make money and never pay taxes on any of it. While we're paying taxes, we're paying way more taxes than rich people are. Pretty insane.
Well, some may say that was pretty insane. Let's go back to the light razzing like at the beginning of the video. Surely I played an out of context clip where Phil said he needed to start saving. Let's see what he had to say on a different day.
I'm going to buy a new PC. We're going to upgrade the whole setup. Once all that's done, I don't have anything else that I really need. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we want to do is start saving money up. So we'll have a savings, and if something goes wrong, we have something to fall back on. But also, I hope I'm going the right way. I actually don't know if I am. But also, you know, eventually we like to do other things. I mean, one day, hopefully the economy will turn around and I can refinance my home. If that happens, then I can definitely do some different stuff, you know.
He said the thing, and he's right back on the loan talk. I need to get out of this revolving door, but before I do, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching that last video. The last thing I was suspecting was my first 10K view video, and converting that 300 subscriber gap to 1K down to double digits. I really couldn't have done it without you. Deuces.